Hello, Hot Vibes, and welcome back to a recap of 23.5, episode 12, the finale.
The finale! I'm so excited!
Yes.
And sad.
Yeah.
Gotta say goodbye to 23.5. Goodbye, lesbians!
Yeah. It was a nice ending. It wrapped up pretty nicely.
Yeah, it did. I think it wrapped up really nicely, actually.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like anything was like too overdone or too like picked apart or like storylines were left off.
Yeah, they didn't really like
extend
extend any drama to make it more interesting. They kind of just like wrapped up as it was.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what I expected from the show, because I knew the show would be more like light than like plot twist drama-y. So we pick up where the last episode left off with Ongsa and Sun on the swings, and Sun's kind of saying like, if I go to the U.S. and I get accepted, what's that gonna mean for us?
Exactly. A conversation that needs to be had.
Yes. And Ongsa says, look, Sun, listen to me. Even if you locate to outer space, I will find a way to contact you.
Yeah, I will be there, but it's fine. I love you.
Yeah. And so they kind of assure each other that even if they are going to be apart, which they will be, that they're still going to keep in touch and try to work it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then we have the student council. Okay, no. How do I phrase it? Okay. So we got Alpha, Mawin, and Ton, Tin, and Sharon are all there. Yeah. They notice up ahead Luna and Aileen sitting on the bench, like resting their head on each other, being all cute.
Yeah, being cute as fuck.
Yes. And they of course need to comment and tease them for that.
Yeah, I mean you're gonna. When your friend is in like a relationship, it's very much like ew, like ew.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, that's just what you do. It's your duty as a friend.
Yeah. And Luna is not letting that bother her at all. She's like, yeah, so I am madly in love. Deal with it.
Exactly. Leave me alone.
Yeah. Oh, Ton's another one who compares to the guy in Sense8.
Yeah, but not as bad, definitely. This one's more like, I'm God's gift to creation, and everybody loves me. Like, and Puck is more, God, I love to fuck. Like,
well, no, like that's the thing. Like, it is very much like he does like again, he might flirt, like with Sharon especially, like he constantly flirts, but then gets shot down. But he's harmless at the end. Like he's not gonna do anything that's like weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he's another one. I forgot. I just told this out.
You could find a light version of Puck in fucking any BL. Okay?
I was gonna say yeah. I feel like you're always a character who's like very flirty, but like also very harmless at the same time.
You have to.
Yeah. Because Ton does try to flirt with Sharon again.
Yep. Again. Yeah. Still not getting the hint.
Yeah. And Tin's just like, look, Ton, just go back to belonging to everyone, because she clearly doesn't want you.
Yeah.
But then Ton changes the subject and he's like, so, Mawin and Tin, what's going on there?
I was like, why are you asking this? Like, leave them alone.
Well, you know, it's to reflect. They were all on him, so now he needs, you need to throw the subject on someone else.
Yeah, I guess so.
But Mawin's like, look, it's Ongsen's son. They're holding hands.
Yay! They're together again.
Yeah, they're like, look,
please
everything
stop looking at me.
And so they do tell them that they are back together. But the Ton's like, no, wait, I still want to know what's going on between you and Tin.
It's like, oh yeah, so.
and they're like, we're okay.
Yeah. We're chilling.
Yeah.
Mawin wanted to focus on his finals for college and everything like that, getting into college and things like that. So we're not talking about it right now. We're just chilling.
They're keeping things casual.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I think is good.
I like that. Yeah, good decision, honestly. If shit's stressful in other aspects of your life, just table it for a bit.
Yeah.
And just be in each other's company.
So then at Ongsa's house, Sun is telling all her friends that she's going to study in the US, and they're all like shocked by this. They're like, oh no, and they're kind of like sad because they'll miss her, and like it's kind of. But then Tin and Sharon come up with an idea to make a goodbye video for Sun and film her along the way.
I was slightly right. I said Tin made a video. I was right? I know.
We will get to that at the end.
Motherfucker.
I have your grades, and they are kind of hilarious.
No. See, I'm really bad at these sometimes. Sometimes my brain just forgets all the character development we've gone through, and I go, huh, I wonder who it could be. Like, I'm dumb in that aspect.
Well, I will say you kept changing your mind, and had you not changed your mind at all, you would have got 100%.
Fuck, no. I know one that I got right.
Yeah, there's one you got right.
I messaged you about it. So I was like, I knew it, bitch, I knew it.
So, in the astronomy club, Nita is telling Bam Bam that Sun is going to the US. And she's saying, like, she still will be part of the school, technically, so her name will still be in the astronomy club, which means they don't need to cancel the club or anything.
That's good.
Yes, to kind of, like, relieve her of that. Tin and Sharon are also there filming. And they're like, what are you doing?
Why is the camera in my face?
Yeah. And they do explain that they're making, like, memories of the classmates for Sun as, like, a way to say goodbye. And as they're doing it, we have Aileen so preciously trying to get into the frame.
She's like, well, I just figured that Sun might want to remember me.
Yeah, she's like slow, like she's like, hi. Like, she's so cute.
I love her.
I love her so much. She is the best ever. And then Aileen and Sun do talk. And Sun assures her that she's not an alien, but she is a friend to everyone, and then hugs her. And then everyone starts hugging her, and it's sweet. And then as they're walking home, Sun and Ong start talking, and Tin and Sharon come over to try to capture more moments. And Sun's like, I kind of want something from you. And Ong thought with a kiss, so she starts leaning in. And she's like, not that.
Not that.
But I want to eat something you cook for me, because I want to eat something cooked by someone I love.
See, I knew exactly where she was coming from here. It's very much like, because I was like, Ong says, like, I can't cook anything. I'm not good cook. It's like, it doesn't matter. I will literally eat whatever you make me. Not because I want to eat something, but because I want to eat something that you made. It's about you, not the food.
Yeah, no, I would definitely Ong in this situation. I'd be like, I can't cook. What are you talking about?
I would in this instance be like, can I bake you something instead? It's not that I can't cook, I can. But I can lightly cook. Like, I can't do, like, extravagant, interesting things. I feel like if I had a really specific list and a specific recipe, yeah, I can throw it together. But to, like, actually be like, oh, I wonder, maybe I'll make this or that. My brain can't think of food that way. It does with baking, though. Like, I had a whole book on, like, flavor profiles and shit. Like, I was like, I know, for fall I'll make some pumpkin cupcakes with maple cream cheese frosting. Like, my brain will think about, it's so good. They are the best cupcakes I've ever made. Stand down. But, like, I love them. They're so good. But yeah, I'm good with baking in that aspect. I can think up a lot of fun recipes. But food, no. Cooking.
Yep.
Cooking, nah. I need a really big instruction list, and I don't do it often. I make ramen. But that's got a list on it.
So then at Ongsa's house, her dad is trying her food to see if it's good. And he's like, no, you cannot cook at all.
Nah, what is this?
Yeah. And then her mom comes in and she's like, what's going on? And the dad explained, like, she just can't cook.
She can cook.
Yeah, and she's like, no, it's fine. Like, having uncooked eggs is, like, common.
Yeah, I know. She can't. That was so funny. She's like, oh, it's okay. She didn't even do hard-boiled eggs right. Or, like, and she's like, well, yeah, but that's normal. People always undercook. I'm like, oh my gosh, she overcooked them, didn't she? Before he said it, I was like, this girl overcooked eggs.
Yeah.
I possibly would do that. I literally, if ever I do, like, hard-boiled eggs, I'm like, Mom, can I take them out now? Now? Is it now?
I don't even do hard-boiled eggs. I just make, like, an omelet or something, or try to, like, a scrambled egg, something like that.
I used to love scrambled eggs, and I still kind of do, depending on the day, but, like, hard-boiled eggs is the way I go these days. I adore them. I'll eat so many hard-boiled eggs. I really will. I put them all in my ramen every time.
So then Alpha suggests they start with something easier, and then the mom tries the food, and she immediately spits out. She's like, that is not good.
Shit.
And they try to give Aileen the food, and she hides behind the fridge, or tries to. So she's like, I do not want to eat this.
Like, not happening. Not happening at all.
I love her so much.
She's so funny. Oh my gosh.
She's the best. So then in the student council room, the food is there. Ongsa is presenting the food to Sun. What she made. It's revealed. It's just rice.
It's just rice. I love rice, so I would be like, thanks.
Rice is great, but there's no like sauce, no flavor, no food, nothing. Just pure plain white rice.
I've eaten plain rice a billion times. I love plain white rice. Like there's the Korean like food court at the market in Northridge back in California. Oh my gosh. Like whenever I went there and got like bulgogi or something like that, and they give you rice on the side because it's a side dish. I'm like, can I have extra rice? I just love rice. It's so good.
Yeah, but I feel like it normally goes with something else as well.
Yeah, but like I've had it by itself too many times to be like, no, I would be so happy. Like like rice is one of my favorites. So if she like was like here and I open it, I'd be like, yes, I win.
Anyway, Ton's trying to like fiddle around with it. He's like, no, maybe there's something like secret hidden in it, or like something at the bottom, you know, something else. And Alpha's like, no, that is literally the only thing she can make.
That's yeah.
But then, we got fish sauce. She does pull out fish sauce.
I wouldn't do that. No.
Yeah, well, Sun says no because she wants to try just what Ongsa made. And as this is going on, Aileen tells Luna to let her handle her own food choices. And not to make Luna make something for her.
Yeah. So like, please. Don't do that.
Because Sun seems to be enjoying it.
Yeah.
She's fine with it. I mean, again, it's right. It's rice. It's not like it's anything bad. It's just kind of plain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I'm down with. It's because it's a sick thing. Honestly, I used to eat it a lot when I was like sick. But when I was like really, really sick, I used to have sick soup that my mom used to make me, and she'd put rice in it. And it was delicious. It was wonderful. It's the best. I used to go digging for the rice. Be like, found more. Like.
So then, in Sun's room, Ongsa and Sun are there. Ongsa's laying on Sun's bed, and Sun is studying. And Ongsa's trying to like be cute and like hang around with her, and Sun's kind of like, oh no, I gotta focus because like I'm trying to study, but she's like clinging on to her. And then Sun's kind of like, okay, I'm done with homework for now, and they get in bed, and Sun starts calling Ongsa out for turning red, and they kiss, and it's cute.
It's so cute.
It's very cute. But Sun asks after this, like, how will it be when they stay apart for a year?
Yeah. I mean, Ongsa already said, like, oh, I'll call you all the time. Like, even, like, a couple episodes ago, she said that before the implications even were real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so she kind of said that again. She's like, look, our orbit will bring us to meet again. Don't worry. The Earth always revolves around the sun.
Yeah.
And then it seems like she starts tickling her in bed.
They're being cute.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, they're being very cute, very like almost like a honeymoon phase, but also not kind of those kind of like
they've grown past something big, so they're no longer, I think, in honeymoon phase.
I was gonna more like not the honeymoon phase, but more like the sweet want to spend all the time together before one leaves phase.
Yeah, because I mean, you would want to because she's leaving soon.
Yeah.
So you want to get as much of her as you can.
Yeah. Then days later, it says. No specific amount of days.
I know. It was like days later.
Just days.
Okay. How many?
Ongsa is about to leave her house, but Sun pulls up. And she's like, hey, what's wrong? Did something happen? And Sun's like, yeah, I got the exchange student scholarship.
Yay.
And she hugs her. They start jumping up and down. She's like, I'm so thrilled. And Sun's like, oh, how many clothes should I bring? I'm staying there for a whole year.
She's so excited, but...
Yeah, and then as they hug and Sun's like going on about this, Ongsa does look a bit uneasy and a little bit upset.
Obviously, Ongsa's gonna miss her. I think that, like, she's happy for her, but she can miss her too.
Yeah. Then in the student council room, Tin's talking to Sharon, and he's like, look, this isn't your fault. Don't beat yourself up over it. As Alpha, Ton, and Ma Wen come in, and they're like, hey, what you doing here? What's the matter? And Tin's like, yeah, we kind of have something fucked up. They're like, what's wrong? And apparently, Chiron dropped the camera they record all the sun footage on in holy water, and now it no longer works.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Sharon.
Yes. And she takes out what the holy water dish is, and it's a full-on dish that apparently the phone got dropped into. And they're like, why is this here? Why did you bring this to school?
Why? It's like, why not? She does that.
Yeah, and she's like, look, I was trying to bring good luck to everyone, and this is, all my friends, and it didn't work, but now the phone's destroyed.
Yep. Dang it. Honestly, but that's okay, because like, while videos and memories are wonderful, Sun does not need those to remember you guys. Like she's your friend. She'll remember you. Do not worry. The memories are in here.
Yeah, but I also feel like they feel back with like they're kind of like her going away present for her, and now they don't have that.
True.
So, I mean,
but
no,
knowing
but
her,
she doesn't need it, but
yeah. But knowing her, if they were to be like, we lost it, it's gone, she'd be like, that's okay.
Yeah,
like
okay,
I'm
fine.
just happy to have you guys. Like
Yeah.
hanging out with you before I go is what I want for a present, you know?
But when Mawin offers to try to restore the memory, and they give him the phone, and it's still leaking.
Great.
It's still leaking water.
That phone is gone.
Yeah, he's like, I mean, I'll try.
Well, a lot of phones are waterproof these days, so apparently not that one. No.
Especially not holy waterproof.
Specifically holy water.
Yeah. Then in the astronomy club, we have Chiron and Tin on their knees, begging for forgiveness, giving apologies to Sun and Ongsa. And we are so sorry. We dropped the video. It's ruined all our hard work. You'll be away for a year. We don't want you to forget us. And like they go off on this whole big thing. And she's like, it's fine.
It's okay.
Like, I appreciate you making the video, but that's fine. I don't need it. They're like, well, we will make you another video. We can make you another one.
Yeah.
But we'll need time in order to make it good. And Sun does say, like, it's fine. I kept all the good memories, like, in my head and my heart.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's in my
head, heart, we're fine.
We're good.
Yeah.
All good.
And then they say that what we should be doing is studying for our exams, because that's coming up soon. And Chiron starts getting worried. She's like, oh, what if we fail? Like, I'm scared I'm going to fail. And they're like, well, that's why we need to study.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I say exactly. I didn't do that.
No,
if ever I had a test, I don't think I've ever studied for one once. Like, because I was very good at, like, knowing shit, like, that I wanted to know. So if I wanted to know, they'd be like, what's this? I'd be like, this. Like, I think I would complete, like, a study guide, but I'd do it, like, in class. When we were supposed to do it in class, but I never went home and was like, I'm gonna read through, highlight, I'm gonna study. I never did that.
No, me either.
Ever.
No.
I watch these shows and I go, ooh, I didn't do school right, apparently.
Yeah, no. So then, Luna is kind of like her neck hurts. She's like, oh, I must have slept on it wrong. Aileen comes in and she's like, I told you not to study in your bed. So she tries giving her a massage. And Luna's like, what are you doing? And she's like, oh, I'm giving a massage. She's like, oh, that's sweet.
Aww. Aileen's coming out of her shell quite a lot.
Oh, yeah. And she kind of gives her tips on how to study. She's like, sometimes you're studying too much. You can use headphones, and that will help, like, memorizing things easier. And Luna's like, oh, thanks, you're the best. I guess I'm going to show you. And she got the Aileen hat.
Yes, she did.
I love that.
Yes.
It's so cute.
That's adorable. Now they're matching.
It's so cute. I love that. But then Luna talks with her about the fact that she'll be in university next year, and Aileen won't.
Yeah.
And she kind of said, like, oh, will you be okay here without me? And she's like, yeah. I will be. I have friends now. You don't need to worry.
I think Luna's given her the tools she needed by helping her come out of her shell so that she can do it now out of habit rather than just needing to lean on Luna.
Yeah. And plus she has made, like, friends, she's closer with Ongsa now, and, like, Chiron and Tin. And, like, she's definitely had made her own friends as well. Even outside of Luna, so. Yeah, I think she'll be fine.
Exactly. She'll be okay.
Yeah.
Also, Luna isn't going as far as Sun is.
Yeah. And Luna says, like, even though, we'll be busy and probably won't see each other, you will always see me. And Aileen is like, are you going to make a moon joke now?
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh, yeah.
But I'm your moon.
And Luna makes Aileen promise to be the Aileen who isn't lonely anymore, and to be the Aileen who's always lovely like this forever.
Aww.
And they do their little ET touch. That turns into a thumb as well. And now it's like just like a heart.
Be right here.
Well, then it becomes a heart.
Yeah. It's adorable that it becomes a heart.
Yeah.
I know they did. They did it like.
Yeah. So they start off with like the ET, then they connect their thumbs, and then it slowly bends to a heart.
Yeah, with wings.
Yeah. Well, it's not wings because they do it like this.
I know they do it like.
Yeah.
I always do it like this.
Oh, I just do it like this.
I don't do it like that. I do it like this.
I feel like my knuckles are all in the way though.
It's with my
with these. Oh, like that?
Yeah. Like that. Yeah.
Yeah. All the different ways to make
or
hearts. Yeah. Many ways to make hearts with your hands.
Many. There's also the hamburger.
Oh yeah. I've seen that. Anyway, it's the last day of finals. The exams are finally over.
Yay.
They're all freaking out. They're relieved. They're like, yeah, woo, it's finally over.
Best feeling.
Yeah. Mawin asks how Tin did, and Tin's like, thanks to your tutoring, I think I did pretty well.
Ah, good.
Yeah. So they're all kind of relieved that they're all done. It seemed like they all did pretty well. Ton excuses himself because he needs to go perform his duty. And talks to a bunch of girls.
Christ.
Yes.
This man.
I mean, to be fair, Sharon said this is what she wanted.
True.
So, like, you can't really fault him for this. Like, this is, like, him doing what she wants.
This is what he has to do.
Yes, this is his duty to society. And he's gonna give one of them a piece of candy, but ends up throwing it and hitting Bam Bam on the head.
Oh my god.
And Nita and Bam Bam start, like, chasing him around. Trying to get him.
It's just a really funny end of school kind of moment.
Yeah. Then everyone starts leaving, and Sun says she's going to go talk with her friends first, and she'll meet up with Ongsa later. And Ongsa kind of had some inner monologue saying that at some point, all we can do is live our own lives. And then we have grade 11.
Dun dun dun!
Yes, so this is next year.
That's actually some a good measurement of time that has passed, other than days later.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we got days later sometime, and then we get grade 11. Like, summer's over, back to school.
They probably typed that, and then, like, they went, oh, let's figure out how many, and then went, I don't even know how many. Like, how many would... But then that wouldn't make sense. But then that wouldn't make sense. Fuck it. Days later.
Yeah, because they normally do it by, like, events.
Yeah.
I feel like, so, because there are no events for days later, it's kind of like, okay, days later.
Days later.
Days later. So then Ongsa's phone rings, and she answers it. But it's a FaceTime. And she answered it on her ear. And she's like, what? Hello?
That was so funny. Can you please stop making me look at your ear?
Yeah. And it's Sun. And she's like, hey, are you studying hard to become a veterinarian? And she's like, yeah, I'll be so devastated if I fail the exams.
Don't think about that.
Yeah. And Sun says that she just went out shopping with her host family.
Oh, I wonder where she is.
I know, they never say where she is. She says it's 8
They
now.
never say where she is. 8 now.
So 8, I'm assuming
And
8
then-
p.m. Because it's morning in Thailand.
Morning in Thailand the next day. I would say probably maybe East Coast. Maybe. Possibly.
find
Well,
out.
she said how much she says how many hours they're apart.
Oh, yeah,
She
hang
says
on.
it.
I need to get to that point.
She totally says it. She totally says it.
I don't know if it's in this scene or later.
No, I think it's in the scene.
Oh, no, okay. Ongsa says that Sun and I live more than 14,000 kilometers apart.
Yeah. She also says time.
I know
she
at some
does.
point it's time, but I don't think it was in
She
the
says
scene.
like she says
12 hours. There we go.
12 hours. I was like 11 or 12.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's just throw New York in here and see what the time difference between is 11 hours.
So is she in the
maybe the Midwest.
Midwest? Yeah.
Or no, the Mideast. The middle of America, maybe. So let's throw in Chicago.
Sure.
12. So she's somewhere around there, I
Okay.
would say. That line of
So
stuff.
she's in the middle of the U.S.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's
interesting.
middle, close to the east, but not in the east.
Yeah.
but closer to the east. Otherwise, it would be then 13, then 14.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
sick. All right, we know slightly where she is.
Yeah, we have a good general area of where Sun is located.
I say Chicago. Enjoy Chicago.
Yeah.
I've been to the airport. That's it.
Although we see that she's wearing like a scarf and like more like winter clothes, so it must be
so
somewhere cold.
It could be Minnesota.
Oh.
That's 12 hours.
Oh, it might be Minnesota because Minnesota's very cold.
She's in Minnesota.
She's in Minnesota.
She's in St. Cloud, Minnesota, where Marshall grew up.
Yes, that's exactly where she is.
Marshall, his family is her host family. She's living with the Ericksons.
Oh, God.
She's eating so much mayonnaise.
So, Onsa still has more in her monologue kind of describing her year. And she says, though my grade 11 life doesn't have Sun, it does have Aileen in our class this year. So Aileen is now in their class with them, which is good.
Yay!
And Aileen has a sticky note that says, pay attention in class, I love you.
Oh.
From, we're assuming, Luna. From your moon, it says, but we're assuming.
From your
Luna.
moon.
She looks around very like, ooh. And Tina and Tyrone are watching over her, and she eats the note.
Ooh. Yeah, she keeps eating it. Like, she just keeps chewing it, and I'm like, I almost gagged at this, like, multiple times during that scene. I can't deal with putting things that shouldn't be eaten in your mouth. I can't do it. Can't do it. Which is weird, because as a kid, I used to chew on Polly Pocket outfits.
Oh.
Yeah, they were gummy.
I was gonna say, they do seem rubbery.
Yeah, they're very rubbery. They were kind of fun to chew on.
Hmm.
Yeah. Now, I guess no.
Yeah. No.
No, I can't.
There are some people up front who are kind of being like, she's eating paper. And
she's fully eating paper.
Yeah, they're kind of giving her some judgment, and Onsa looks over at Aileen, who smiled with like the paper in her teeth.
I love, and I love how Aileen's got to a point where she doesn't notice them as much as she notices her friends.
Yeah, and Onsa even says like, but I do love the fact that Aileen is so unique.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she does say that their seniors do come and visit sometimes, and we have Ma Win coming back and helping Tin study.
Yay. So we don't know what's happening there, but we know they're hanging out.
Yeah, they're still close. Ongsa mentions that Bam Bam and Nita are still doing their own thing, still being teachers.
Yay!
Nita's helping Bam Bam more, trying to be less hapless.
Aww. I love them.
Apparently she cut her hand with a mango knife or something. Or trying to cut a mango.
Oh my god. Oh. Girly Pop. I know you're a mess, but we gotta work on this.
Yeah. And then Ongsa mentions that there is one pair, but she can't really tell if they're, in love or not. And it's Ton and Chiron. And they're at a temple. Ton's there, and he's praying for them to be together. And she's just like, no, stop. And he's like, no, it's okay. Even if it's a friend zone or brother zone, that's fine too. I just always want to be with you in my life.
Oh my goodness, this man.
And yeah, he's trying. He continues to try.
He's still trying.
He's still trying. And then we got Aileen and Luna studying in Aileen's room.
Yeah, we do.
And Aileen asks Luna, like, hey, what's the difference between high school and university? Luna says they aren't really that different, and that some of your classes don't finish the same time every day. And Luna says, like, but you need to work harder at yourself, too. And Aileen kind of says, like, oh, that must be difficult. And Luna assured her that's not, like, university isn't that scary. And she's like, oh, what can I do to keep you from being scared? And so Aileen naturally kisses her.
Ah! Dang, she's got confidence now.
That's like a full-on kiss. Like, before we got like a little peck, this is like a full-on, like, making out.
Confidence. Aileen was the one that initiated it. She was like, I'm gonna kiss you.
I love her
majorly.
so much.
The growth.
The growth. It's so good. And then Aileen just, like, goes back to being Aileen. And is like, okay. And she's like, I'm not scared anymore.
Yeah.
I'm good.
She's grown. I'm so proud.
She has grown so much. I love her. I love them. I love them.
Well, they are your favorites. Side couples are your favorites. So
I got a thing for side couples. I don't know what it is.
You got the side couple bug.
Yeah, side couple syndrome. I got that.
Side couple syndrome. Yes.
Is that what it's called?
I like it. I don't know. Even if it wasn't, we're calling it that.
I'm pretty sure it's a thing, or in the BL fandom or GL fandom, like in the
Is it?
I know they're the term that is used for like when you are into the side couples, and I'm pretty sure it's called side couple syndrome.
Well, that's good to know. I don't know that.
Yeah, which I have had a lot, so I should know that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like something you would know.
Yeah, and Onk says for my love life, it's pretty much the same. I just wait for Sun to come back.
Aw.
Yeah, and she's trying to reach Sun, but she's not answering.
I knew. I
Yeah.
knew immediately.
We all knew. Everyone knew.
It was the second she opened her fucking door to her bedroom and walked inside. For some reason, I went, she's here. I sense it. I sense it. And then, like, Alpha was like, come downstairs for breakfast. And I was like, she's at breakfast. She is your breakfast. And then she wasn't there. I was like, oh, never mind. But she's here. I know it.
Yeah. It takes a while, but she does end up showing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but first she does ask Aileen if she sees Sun. And she's like, the other day, but not today. Why? And she's like, well, she normally give me a wake-up call, but she didn't today.
Hmm.
And then Alpha comes in and she's like, oh, Alpha, Sun's not picking up, but she always takes my calls. And she's like, girl, chill.
Chill out. It's one day.
Yeah. And then Luna comes in. And she's like, hey, good morning. And she prepared Aileen a glass of orange juice. And Aileen asked will she go home. And Ongsa had more in her monologue where she says she's not the old Ongsa anymore who cared about what other people think. She's now the Ongsa who is strong and gets lots of love from the Sun, but mainly her son. Then, as the show began, we are back at the bus stop place.
The character growth.
And there seems to be a new girl who does not know how to stop a taxi, and Ongsa's like, one finger, hold it up.
Hold it up. I almost held this up. That would have really been disastrous.
Yeah, I know, that would have been funny. Or bad. Or both.
Wow.
Look, when your friends get hurt, it's funny. We know. It's fine.
Yeah.
So Ongsa raises up to call a bike and lets the girl go on first. And she waits, and then a bus just magically pulls up. And it not bus, a fucking scooter. I was saying bus like this whole time. It's scooters. It's scooters. It's not buses. It
is scooters. It is specifically scooters.
Yes. And Sun's there.
I was like, she's gonna pick her up, she's gonna pick her up, she's gonna pick her up. I was like getting so excited. Oh my god.
Yeah. And Ongsa picks Sun up, twirls her around a bit. And then we get a bunch of flashbacks to their whole relationship so far.
Yeah.
And then they end up riding off on Sunny together. Ongsa is driving though.
Ongsa's driving! Yeah, Ongsa's fully driving. Hell yes.
Ongsa is driving the scooter. I almost said driving the bus again. I don't know why I keep saying that. But
are you good?
I don't know. But she's driving the scooter. They're having a great time. And that's kind of where it ends.
Yay! What a good show.
Yeah. Who's your MVP for this episode?
It was such a nice, chill episode. MVP is like a hard pick because everyone was just, oh, lovely. Like, it wasn't like anything standout.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of plot. This episode was kind of just like
it was fun. Just wrap up.
Yeah, wrap up, chill stuff.
I think I've got one.
I do too.
Do I?
Oh, do you not?
I have two.
We need one.
I know. Okay, I'll pick one.
Okay.
I'll pick one.
3, 2, 1. Aileen.
I knew you were gonna say that. That was my other one.
Yeah.
And because I knew you were gonna say Aileen, I went with my other one.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ongsa. I think for both of them it would have been because of character development. But yeah. Ongsa specifically, I really loved that we saw it. This whole show for her was character development because it shows the fact the first and last scene were the same, except she was very scared in the first one. And then the last one, it was her completely 180ing and being like, oh, no, this is how you call it. I can wait for the next one. No problem. She has grown throughout this entire show. And she's ended up here, right back where she started, except in a more positive headspace and having grown. And I love that for her.
Yeah. No, I see that. I said Aileen, she was just so wholesome this episode.
Yeah.
From wanting to be in the picture, in the video, to Sun, to hiding behind the fridge, to giving Luna a massage, to full on kissing her just right then and there, to not be scared anymore, to eating the paper. Like, everything she did was just so precious and so good. And she's like, stopped giving a fuck really about anyone else now. And it's like, it's so
Yeah.
good. I think that's such great growth from her at the beginning to now. And it's just,
Agreed.
it's so nice. I love her.
I love growth.
Okay, your grade.
Yay! I'm kind of scared because
Yeah.
I know what happened. Kind of.
So, the first one was cooking. You said alpha.
And it was Ongsa.
It was Ongsa. And you originally said Ongsa, but then you changed it to alpha.
Fuck!
The next one
No.
was video. You were supposed to guess who the video was for.
Oh fuck! But I got who made it right.
You said my win. So no, you didn't. You said my win because
But Tin did make it.
Yeah.
That my reasoning was.
yeah,
correct.
your reason was Tin didn't make it, but you said my win. It was Sun, and you originally said Sun as well, but then you changed that as well.
I need to not change things. I need to go with my gut.
And then the last one you got right. It was matching. It was Aileen and Luna, and it was the hat too. So you got bonus points for the hat.
Hell yeah! Because like when you're matching something in a BL or GL, like you got it. If there's a very specific clothing piece in the show, it's gonna be that.
Yeah, if it's clothing, if it's jewelry, if it's some sort of like thing, it's like it gotta be.
Another option could have been the bracelet that Ongsa made Sun, and Sun maybe made one for her. But it felt very right that it was the hat.
Yeah. So that's it for 23.5.
Oh, I was like, next vibes, but then
There
we're
are
like,
no
there
vibes.
are none.
There are no vibes. That was episode 12. That was the end.
Oh, we're done.
Yes. We are done. But we will be back next week for our after show party.
Yay.
If y'all want to send in questions, you can at _B podcast _ I will try to remember to make a tweet this time. We will see. Hopefully I can remember to do that. We will do tier lists. I'm sure I can find some quizzes. Then we can do OTP, BroTP, NoTP. And
Yay.
yeah. So
This will be fun.
yeah.
I hope there's quizzes.
I'm pretty sure there are.
I'm very ish at making them.
Yeah, no, I don't like making quizzes, but I'm pretty sure there are quizzes for 23.5.
Okay, sick.
'Cause I feel like I checked a while ago, and I'm pretty sure there were some. So
Okay.
yeah. So yeah, so tune in for our after show party next week.
Yay.
Yeah, we will see you all then.
See you then.
Bye everyone.
Bye.